Hey guys, welcome back to Hangzhou Usecast. This is Fanchi on the mic. So this episode is about a really realistic question, which is about our cyber life. Because you're living in Hangzhou, such an efficient city, you cannot live without your phone, right? So that's why here I have two international students here to talk about this question with us. Let's welcome.
Hello, my name is Anastasia. I'm from Russia and I'm an international student in Hangzhou. And this is my classmate.
Yeah, I'm Boris. I'm also Russian. I'm 20 years old and I'm also like the Anastasia international student.
Okay, so welcome. I'm really happy to have you guys here. And let's start with a real quick question. What's your average daily screen time?
Oh, honestly, I think it's more than 10 hours. Because I work in my phone, so I use it very, very often. I think I'm always in it because I check messages from my colleagues from work and I check something else. And I have this time working maybe from my 14th or 13th, because it was my first time when I got my first work.
Yep.
So I spent pretty many time on phone.
And my daily, I think maybe 8 hours, because it's like you paying a lot, you need to pay, you need to look at time, you need to rush out some messages.
Yes, that's true. And recently, many people just call their phone as a external organ, and that's right. Because for me, when nowadays, recently I am not that busy, but my phone average time has already reached like 9.5 hours. And when I'm busy time, 12 hours or even more. Sometimes I work with my phone and, I got to play some games, right? So maybe more than 12 hours. So for you, do you think your phone is more like a tool or just like I said before, like external organ? Tool or organ?
It's organ, obviously organ, yeah. Because I can't imagine my life without it. Like, I wake up and after it, it's so bad to talk about it, but the first thing what I do after waking up is look at my phone. And and it's not pretty good, but it's a fact.
I totally get you because for me, I wake up and check my messages. There are a lot of red spots on the WeChat.
And this is so annoying because you wanted to keep it clearly, like your chat.
Yes, and after I reply all these messages, I go wheel maybe on Redbook or Instagram and then
scroll.
And suddenly I realize, it's already it's been half an hour or maybe more. Yeah. So for you.
Yeah, it is the same. I'm also like when I wake up, I also watch the phone. Check up the messages because it's also like a job, not a job like a job to look at your phone, but maybe a kind of activities or another one things that you need to do.
Yeah, I see. So I think situation like that is really obvious and is like really into our daily life. And also the question leads us to the brain behind the screen, and I would like to call it AI. Right?
Yeah.
So many things about AI everywhere in our life. So we have many AI tools, right? Like DeepSeek, like ChatGPT, and in China we use maybe I don't know if you.
Xiaodu.
Xiaodu.
Yeah.
It's about a very classic application. It's like Google in China, Baidu. And we also use like
Bixby.
Doubao, Doubao, Wenxin Yiyan. So many, or maybe the most traditional one, Siri.
Siri.
So I wonder what kind of like AI application you use. For our Chinese, maybe just Doubao, Wenxin Yiyan. So for international students.
As for me, usually I use DeepSeek because it's the most convenient in China. And I've never heard about Xiaodu, but I think DeepSeek is pretty good. But my work has connection to writing some long read texts, and I need to write this text. And sometimes I ask ChatGPT or DeepSeek to write something for me. And I think that DeepSeek right now is not good enough on it because it can write a text according to some internet sites or something like that, but it can't write it like a human. But it's my vision. But usually I just got some general information from DeepSeek, and after that make it as I would create it.
Yeah, so it's like the portative box that help you to like the smart house. Like you can go in your house and сяду такая then do like the
give you information you want.
Yeah, give you information that you want, just to open the light or the music.
Yeah.
So is Xiaodu like a smart home, smart house? Is it something like that?
I think I get what he said. It's like a set program. Like if you in a house, all in one system. If you say something like, "Hey, turn on the TV for me," and it opens.
So it's smart home.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. So I also wonder, what is the coolest thing you have ever done with AI?
As for me, I had pretty same story. I created a popular video to Instagram using using a form of ChatGPT, but it was for payment. I didn't like it because I used to pay.
All right, so now I can see AI is really, diving deep into your life. Well, so do you know that maybe some people, they will like think that AI is like a emotional companionship or emotional support. So what do you think of that? I mean, some people, if they're really bored, they really use AI to like talk with AI like a real person.
I never heard about it, but I think it's a good way to express your emotion to the virtual guy that can you maybe understand your thinking or your emotions, and also can help. It's a so good way to the loneliness, to the lonely guy. Yeah.
I've heard about it, and even some of my acquaintances, they had this kind of conversation with DeepSeek, but honestly, I had the same last week. Because I had one problem and I couldn't solve it by myself.
Yep.
I already asked my family, I asked my friends, but their answers didn't satisfy me. And I decided to ask ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and he really helped me. But he said me what I wanted to hear. And I was happy about it. But this kind of conversation, it wasn't like you are talking with a friend or talking with someone who can support you emotionally. It was just a machine that offered me an answer. But it was like a real conversation one by one.
I can see. Well, I tried once before, and I realized that made me even more lonelier. Really, because every sentence I sent and it replied to me, that made me realize that I am not talking with a real person. And human gotta live with another, right? So that always reminds me, you're not talking with a real person. You're not talking with a real person, and it feels like more lonelier.
But if ChatGPT replies me as a real person, I would be frightened.
Of course, it's like something happened in a movie. So now I can see that you do trust AI, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of, what level, or let's say degree, do you believe in AI? Maybe like choosing your lunch or planning your tour routes, or maybe more important suggestions about even your careers.
If we are talking about something easy things like lunch or itinerary or trip, okay, I can trust it. So usually when I go traveling around China or maybe to other countries abroad, I always ask ChatGPT. And it helps me to make a pretty good itinerary, but I don't blindly believe it. I also check information in Xiaohongshu, in Instagram, in Google, and then after that, I make my own itinerary according to all of these tips. So I can't believe it for 100%, but it's okay. It helps me a lot.
And for you, do you really believe it?
I cannot say I believe it, but because I almost don't use the ChatGPT or DeepSeek about these questions, because I think it's more important that you do by yourself without some help. You just searching the information in the internet or asking some random guys about places that you want to visit. It's much better because you involved in the process that you want to do.
Now I understand you and I totally agree with you because like I know you, girl, and that's because I almost broke up with my boyfriend because AI because
of AI.
Not because ChatGPT's suggestions. Yes, that almost killed our feelings. Yeah, that's great. That was crazy because last month we went to Macau for a trip. And then because we are not that familiar with Macau, so we asked ChatGPT, is there any famous spot that we can go eat or go hang out? And then, well, it really gave us a schedule. So we just follow the schedule. And because the schedule is made by my boyfriend, so I believe him and he believes in AI.
Didn't he say that he made it by AI?
He put the order into the ChatGPT, and ChatGPT gave him a real a list. So we follow the list, and then, boom. You know, some shop when we went there, the shop is closed. Some spot we went there, the spot is not there already. So anyway, after that time, I never believed in AI because I know maybe he's got the suggestions from a lot of research on other websites, but people's life change. So it might be AI cannot change that fast as real life change. So that caused a real severe fight between us.
From one side, I think my life became easier because you can find the answers for every question pretty quickly. Just ask DeepSeek and you got the question. But from the other side, I'm afraid but a lot of professions can be just quit, can be just cancelled because of AI. Because, for example, talking about social media marketing, like Instagram, Facebook, and something like that. Right now, there are some SMM managers, and they work there. They create some videos, they create some photos, they are writing texts. But ChatGPT, AI, can do it much quicker and much cheaper. So maybe some bosses, some low bands, they will think, oh, I don't need so many people. I don't want to pay them. I can just pay for ChatGPT and that's all.
Yeah.
And so many people can lose their job. And I'm afraid of it because my profession has connection to it. And every month I'm afraid that when I'm graduated, I will already not be needed in this sphere. And what should I do?
Oh yes, it's really something we really have a concern about.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with these words because that you can be much weaker because you already know that you can easily find the information in the internet or the DeepSeek. So you don't need to think a lot. Oh, I will just go ask the DeepSeek, and they give you the hot answer.
So I think that's why maybe we should develop our more skills.
Yes.
I think that you maybe don't need to be afraid about yourself, but the future guys, like the new generation.
Yeah.
That just now grown up, because they just child and already can use the smartphones from the 3 years old, and maybe this it can be a weak side of this.
Well, yeah. Go
Can
on.
I say? I think we are weaker because these new generations, they're already from the childhood, they already get used to ChatGPT. It's a part of their life, so they can use it easily. And so this is the better side.
Make them numb. Yeah, that's the way. Making them numb. That's true. So because I have a niece, and she is now having a competition, and it's about English speaking. And there is a part which is a Q&A part, which is the judges ask her questions and she answered. So I made her a question list, I want her to ask the question by herself. And then I don't know, somehow she just gave me the answer, but written by ChatGPT.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's terrible.
It's finished.
Yeah, I really like being threatened because I do afraid, like you said, being numbed. Yeah, right. So what if we just go more extended? We now looking back to our life in such a big city of Hangzhou. So as an international student, I think you must be impressed by the speed. I mean the living speed in Hangzhou. Yeah, because like I know that it's not every country, every city are paid in by phone, right?
Yeah.
How long did you get used to it? I mean, in Russia you paid in cash, and now in China you paid in phone.
I didn't need to get used to it. Just one day, and I'm so happy I can pay by my phone. And I think I get used to it in one day, and that's all.
Yeah, the same. Because it's so convenient to use, and you enjoy it. Like, because you can only use one phone to do all things.
Yes.
Just
You
payment,
don't
search some maps, or just like this.
You don't need to bring your wallet. And you know, this summer when I came back to Russia to see my family, I had a big problem because I already get used to this Chinese system, but I can do everything by my phone. I can just buy some food by my phone, I can pay by my phone, and etc, etc, etc. But in Russia, in my small city, I couldn't do anything of that. And first time, it was hard for me. Heartbreaking.
Oh, I see. That's true, because like sometimes the high efficient even make me appear Chinese, and I cannot get used to it, because like one time I went to the airport, and when I get there I realized that I didn't bring my ID card. So I was like, oh my god, my plane will be really far away from me, how can I do? And then I found that I can get on a board by phone.
Really?
Yeah, the same, because I when I use the train, I forgot my passport, and I just give it to my ID number of the train ticket, and they, okay, you can pass it.
Oh, you also said that when you are in China, AI does help you a lot, right? Yeah. So I think like I want to ask, compare with your life in Russia, in Hangzhou, if you don't have your phone, if you don't have, Alipay or WeChat Pay, will the difficulty of survival become more or less?
You can stay
difficulty?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Why? What if like in Hangzhou you cannot pay by phones?
I would explain it. For example, in Russia, I live in a small city, and there, in some of the areas, we don't even have internet, and in most of the shops, we still need to pay by cash. So it's okay for Russians to pay by cash or to pay by bank card, so it's okay. But in China, everyone uses their phone for everything. So if you want to pay for something, you just use your phone. Do you have cash with you right now?
No.
No. Do you have it at home?
Yeah.
But it's very rare, so you have, but most of people don't have it at all. So if one day in Hangzhou there will be no internet at all, it will be so big difficult for everyone. I think the city just will freeze, will stop, and no one could do nothing. So in Hangzhou, as my point, you can't survive without your phone and without internet.
I see. Well, like also like Boris, you mentioned that impossible, right?
Yeah, it's possible, but it's way harder to live, because Hangzhou is so modern. For example, to use the metro, for example, you can go in. You first need to buy ticket. By ticket, you need to. You also can pay by the phone or by the cash, but cash so rare to find.
Yeah.
And in the shops also, you maybe the person can give you the money in yuan.
Yeah. I see. So like phones are really necessary. Let's say Wi-Fi, or let's say AI is really necessary, right?
Yes.
So you're now living in your phone because like your entertainment and your study and let's say your whole life are connected with your phone.
My whole life
Yeah, the
is in my
study is
phone.
It's such a study, right?
yeah, study is also because you have the book in your phone and attendance, for example, that you need to attend in a class.
Yeah.
You should do by your phone. If you haven't, you need to ask the teacher.
Yeah.
But you should ask your teacher in your phone in WeChat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Now you cannot send a letter, a real letter, right?
To where?
Yeah. So that's why I said boundary, but digital boundaries. Because like somebody are worrying about that AI will weaken our digital thinking and the sense of exploration. So when you're having all these convenience, will you have a little bit like disconnected moment? Because for me, who is already working, right? Maybe I don't have any disconnected moment, especially when you are working in media, right? You have to deal with breaking news, deal with your boss, deal with your coworkers. You cannot be absent. When you're working here in office, of course you're here. But when you get off work, well, maybe sometimes they call you. Maybe in midnight, maybe in late night, they call you. You have to deal with job. So for students, especially international students, except for all these convenience, do you have any disconnected moment with AI, with your phone, and with your social media?
When you need to work or study. Yeah, sometimes you just like disconnect with your phone, and you from this you give you freedom of your telephone, and you also can retire it. Yeah.
So we will just disappear suddenly.
Yeah.
In what situation?
Just when you go to somewhere. For example, you need to go to school. You just put your phone in your pocket and just go. You don't need to use it. It's already disconnect you from a little bit here.
But I think that most of the students are watching in their phone while going to the university. I can see it every morning.
Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying.
I mean, Chinese students, international students, all of them, when they are walking to the university, just
Well, what do you mean? They when they're walking the way,
watching the TikTok or
they're watching TikTok. They're playing games while they are walking. So they're not looking around for some car, for some other people. They're just looking to their phone. And sometimes it's trouble.
Of course, there are troubles. I mean, like, have you tried like escape for the internet world, maybe for one day, 1 hour, every 10 minutes?
I'm obsessed with it. I'm in love with it. Because as I already said, my work has connection to my phone, but sometimes, few days a year, I can get the vacation. And during this vacation, I prefer to go to the mountains, to the forest, to the sea, somewhere where there's no internet at all. Yeah. And I like it so much, because like, go traveling with a camp or living in the forest. Have you tried something like that?
Never. I'm working.
You would like it.
I try. Maybe
let's go together next time.
Of course. And maybe after this episode, after the recording, I will tell my boss, hey, leave me alone. Maybe for one day, I need a break. Yeah. So do you also have some break?
Yeah. I also have. I wanted to say it. I have it in the weekend because I have no job, I have no school, and other things that can worry me. And I just woke up. I can brush my teeth after make a breakfast, and without the phone. You just can open the music for the phone and just eat alone, and just to look sunshine.
Wow.
Yeah. This is really what I do.
Romantic.
All right, like some life that only happens in books, old books. Not the nowadays life already.
I don't like it.
You don't like the life which is without phones or internet?
I like without. When I with nature.
What?
Yeah.
You're traditional.
Yeah.
So traditional.
Yeah, because my city is also small, and when I remember my childhood, where you just put the stick and hit the trees or this, yeah, yeah.
Well, I think it's like already a precious moment for people, especially in China, in big city in China. Everybody need that moment. So I also wonder, what's your ideal human to AI collaboration? For example, what kind of relationship for you that AI and human should keep?
I think that we should continue the relationships that we already have. So I'm afraid of so fast development of ChatGPT, of AI, because I have frightened that one day it can replace people. So I think it should be a collaboration, like 50-50, one to one.
Just like assistant.
Yeah, just like an assistant that we have right now, as a searching system.
Yeah.
But not more than this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the same. Just like the assistants. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So now we can do a lot of things online, right? So is there anything that you insist to do face to face?
I think that these things, maybe medicine and school education, it is the things that AI don't need in. I mean, because medicine you need to do research, and I think the machine can't prove it correctly. And school education, it's not just about getting knowledge, because right now there are some education system online. But I think for people, for children especially, it's important to go to a real school with the real teachers, with the real classmates, because it's not just about the knowledge that they get in the school. It's about emotional education, about friends, and about how is it to be a human.
Well, for me, now I am having an opposite idea, because, during the epidemic, everybody studied at home, right?
And it was awful.
Oh, and some of my classmates, they even got their diploma online, just by online study. So do you really think like the situation like that is good?
I think it's awful, because I also have the same because I was in my school in my 11th class during pandemic, and I couldn't study for real. I just I had my class, but at the same time I just played my phone because I couldn't concentrate.
Yeah, that's true.
You can concentrate because you have chill out zone to real concentrate on your job. I think it's the search and assistant is a must-have. Because if you're, for example, you're in other country like abroad, and you don't understand them language, and they also cannot speak international language like English, and no one can help you. Just the search and assistant. Can you advise or translate what people are saying like this?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So let's forget about the past. Let's just look ahead to the future. Is there any new technology or maybe about AR, about AI that you are excited to see?
Excited to see?
Yeah.
Maybe technology that helps to easier translate other languages,
or
like in real life.
Oh, give me more details.
For example, we are talking with you, and maybe we both don't know. For example, we both don't know English, and you just speak Chinese, I speak Russian, and we might have some problems of misunderstanding. But if we have this kind of AI that helps us to translate it in real time, real conversation, you could understand me while I'm talking in my native language, and I can understand you, and it becomes more easier.
Girl, that happens.
Yeah. It happens.
Do you know that I had one episode and talked to the tech company boss, and the company made AR glasses. When you put that glasses on, you can see. When you put the glasses on, you can see the lines.
Oh yeah, I know this one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I know the brand, Ray-Ban or Xiaomi have like this the smart glasses.
But glasses is not pretty convenient. I mean, maybe airdrops.
Oh, yo! I think girls will like that. Yes, and for boys, like what kind of like real technology that you wanna see?
For me, I think that's like invisible gadgets. For example, like the clocks or the keyboard. For example, you don't need to take your laptop for some places. You can open the smart gadget that can give you a monitor, and you type in on a invisible laptop. You just see the tabs and just do it.
That happens in science movie, not in real life. Oh, I can see that. So we just looking back to the past and we look ahead to the future. You also like mentioned your ideal AI life in the future. Well, now here's the opposite thing. Is there like any trend are you most cautious about?
I'm cautious about that AI can replace people, replace our profession. I mean,
but I think it's cannot be changed the real human because, for example, in medicine, you have some disease, and you need to know how to recover it. They will give you the answer, but maybe it's not so easy to accept it. For example, they will just say, "Oh, you have like lung cancer," and you, what I cannot do, and you will live maybe 3 years, and that's all. A human cannot be say like this. Maybe you have the ways to recover much faster, or some stop this disease or something like this. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see. Anyway, just like be yourself and be careful in the cyber life, right?
Yeah.
So speaking of cyber life, can you use like one word or maybe one phrase to summarize your cyber life?
enjoy.
Enjoy. And you?
Escape. I don't know.
It's what? Game?
Escape.
Escape. Oh yes, I like the word because now we are almost to the ending part of this episode, and we are just talking about the cyber life. Like you mentioned enjoy and you mentioned escape. I think it's like two sides of the cyber life. Like we are always looking for ourself, the true self in the cyber life. Maybe you just enjoy it and go with the flow, or maybe just be careful and sometimes escape, right? So it's also a question because for us, and I think we are all like, we are Gen Z, right? We are like the first generation to experience the cyber life. All right, it's like we are always looking for the wisdom of living in life like this. Maybe it's not 100% live in the cyber life, or maybe it's not 100% escape. We have to balance. So now is time to know that how can we really find the balance between AI and human. Maybe sometimes it's like a selective choice. It's some kind of art, I think. Yeah. So I think it's also a question for our audience. When you are living with your phone, with your computers, with your laptop, or maybe with your PSP, it's time to look for the balance between your real life and your internet life, right? So now is the end of the part. We also welcome our audience to leave your idea in the comment section. Maybe just to talk about how do you find your balance in the cyber life, or maybe just talk about is there any terrible moments or happy moment when you're using a phone. So that's the end of this episode. Thank you for joining us in this episode, and see you next time.
See you.